everybody. Welcome to Wednesday. It is the Wednesday Duckhook Show. A lot to talk about today because we've just come off Sunday Series 1 at Royal East, and we had 100 players taking on the tournament and taking on the Beast of the East, and there was only one winner and one tied with the winner, but unfortunately, with a countback, he did not get it. And I have him on the show today, but we'll get to that champion soon. And then afterwards, we're going to catch up on the match play action, have a look at the logs, and we spoke to some of the guys to see what they had to say because we are in full swing with the team match play now. And then it's Parkview tomorrow. Can you believe it? We're off to Parkview for March's edition of the Thursday series. It's all hotting up as we roll into the Masters on the 1st of April at Serengeti. As always, as Anna mentioned, we've got the champion. So let's go straight to the champion. And I hope there's no echo. We've been doing some tweaking. So if there is, we'll know about it because I'm sure you'll let me know. We have Donnie back. Hello, Donnie. And we have, as I mentioned, Duckhook from Royal East, the champion. Hello, Yaku. How are you?
Hello. Lucky and all the duckies.
Thank you for joining us. It's the first time on the show, is it?
Yeah, it's the first time since the show has begun that I've actually managed to do something.
I don't think we had the show when you last won at Wingate in 2019. I think it was in May. Am I correct?
Correct, yes.
Right. So I look forward to chatting to you about your round. And now that it's all sunk in. Yes, Donnie, how was your day?
Busy as always. It was a very constructive day at Concepts. So I'm just very much looking forward to the round of golf tomorrow.
Yeah, a nice little breather, and we can all get out there. Okay, so we do the question thing. Well, before we get to the question thing, let's say hello to the guys who are watching. The first person on my screen that came up was Paul Ricketts. Hello, chaps. Hello, Paul. Thanks for watching. Mornay, as ever, excited to see his one and only golf shot. I actually don't think he watches anything else besides this, so it's great to have you. Rudolph says, Nant Mana. Mornay, let's just add to your hello. It's the first time you're playing Parkview. Another course you can tick off, and you're really, really going to enjoy it. We played there last week, Donnie. We played with Grant and Gerard. And when we walked over the road to the, 12th hole, they just went, oh my word, how spectacular is this? It's fantastic. They couldn't stop. They couldn't believe it, that such a course can be in such a place. So, Monet, you are going to enjoy it, I promise you. Hello, Hansi. Thanks for watching. We got Jan Fenter saying, hello, boys. Ruben all the way from the UK, as we know. Aware. Hello, Ruben. And aware to you too. Cole van der Linde. Hello, gents. Grant now. Ruben, it just keeps going. Yes, this has been done in stages. A lot of new guys. So I've updated the one, but now to make the video one, that's next on my list. It's just a process, I promise. It's like a 2-minute fix. But it's happening. And then we go on and on and on and on and on. Right, here we go. I was going to say, what is the golf course? Where is this golf course? Now, let's see if this is as easy as the last one, because I did not think it was easy the last time, and you got it pretty easily. So, here we go. Any guesses from our panel?
Well, I think it's down at the coast. That's my honest thinking, because there's a lot of water there, but nothing jumps up to mind at the moment.
Okay. Yaku, any idea?
I've got no idea where the clubhouse is, so I can't figure a layout out.
You're right. And now that I'm looking at it, I'm also looking for the clubhouse. Most likely, if you find the driving range.
And the water, but I won't be able to find the clubhouse on this thing.
It's to the right. It's to the right here. You can see there's a driving range on the right-hand side. So it's there. Complicated. Yes. Well, give us your guesses on the chat line.
I've got two. It's either Peekwood or Serengeti.
Yeah, you'd be wrong. And Paul, it's not TPC Sawgrass. The course is definitely in South Africa. Yeah. Okay. Right. Let us move on to Royal East because we want to have a look at how it all happened. Before we even start, I got onto the putting green and spoke to some of the guys because I wanted to find out how their season is going so far. And this is what the select few who decided to speak to me had to say. How's your season gone so far after 2 months?
Started off a bit difficult. I struggled a bit. Modderfontein collapsed again, and then I came right, as you know, at Heron Banks. Just need to put 2 nines together, and I think I can pull a win.
Plan for the season is basically to finish top 5 Sunday 1 league. So basically trips up from Debush, and so that's basically what the plan is today. Just sort of get the putting right. The swing went for a little lesson yesterday, so hopefully things will put together, and we can do a top 5 and hopefully win our match play.
We're getting better, we're getting closer, so yeah, looking forward to today especially.
Yep.
Yeah, it's going to be awesome.
Looking forward to Royal, the beast of the beast.
Absolutely, yeah, absolutely. But I'll see you guys at the major. That's the aim now for March.
How's your season been so far, OMG?
Steady, slow start, but I'm sure I'm going to pick up. You see the winning shirt? Going to see more of it.
Still need to get some points, need to work on getting the ball in the fairway from the tee box, but pretty positive, putting a lot of work in.
It's been okay. Haven't played a lot of golf, but I'll still start playing now, getting into it. But yeah, Sunday league's been pretty good.
Mr. Louis, how's your season been so far?
Pretty good, eh? It started off not too bad. I've had 3 rounds so far. Heron Banks was my best, but I'm enjoying it. I'm looking forward to today. Ryan and my first team match play, so let's see how it goes, eh?
Good luck.
Thanks a lot, eh?
How's your season been so?
Been a better season than before, so it's lekker. On the Thursday league, I'm actually doing quite alright, not too bad. I finally qualified for Serengeti. I just got to keep it this week. But yeah, looks like today is going to be great. Good course to play, and yeah, like my dad says, it's our match play today. So hopefully we can get the first one win and see how it goes from there.
Ricky,
hello, meneer.
How's our bet going? We haven't won anything. I haven't won anything.
No, I think my closest that I got was I can't even remember, but I think I got closest, eh?
Maybe.
Heron, where was it? Yeah, top 5, I think.
I had a top 5 somewhere.
Okay, so we sort of evens, eh?
The next question: where are you going to put the whatever your duck?
My duck, definitely on the neck, eh?
Yeah, man.
But it's not going to be me. It's going to be you. So you're going to have yours on a forehead.
I can't do that. I'll put it here.
Okay, lekker. Well, you're going to hide it. Lekker. Well, I'm looking forward. Hopefully today, eh?
Today. Nice to catch up with the boys, and if you don't know some of them, now you do. Like you said, oh, is that what Ashley Hanman looks like? Yes, that is what he looks like. Okay, now you know. Right. Results. Top 10. Here we go. Jaco, nice to see your name on top. Nice to see your name with 1,000 credits. That's already on your profile. Minus 642 points. A great round of golf considering the conditions. It was really, really tough, and I look forward to what you have to say about how you went when I show you your scorecard. Richard Holman, unluckily, lost on the countback. He sat waiting for you for a very, very long time, almost an hour, updating the live scoring to see what was happening. At one stage, Adam Ford was leading. I think he got to -7, and then he bogeyed the last 3 holes to drop back to -4. And then you just kept coming up the leaderboard. Every time we refreshed, it was another 3-pointer. Wayne Jensen, yes, another good finish for him. -4 is a great result, tied with Adam Ford in the end on 40 points. Seven Heret, -1. Oki Brits, well done, Oki. He said in the interview he needs to find some form, and I think you found a little bit of form at least. Tied 8th, Simon Mayer, even. Vickers Lee, even. And Jaco van Staden, even. Plenty. Good, good golf. Exceptional golf from the guys who managed to play well. And if you want to know where the rest of the results are, if you go to the Duckhook website, there's a 2022 complete calendar. All the results will be there, and you'll be able to see your name. Right, Jaco, here's your scorecard. I hope you can see it. As I was saying, you did score 22 points on the front 9, but if you look at that back 9, after 2 blowouts, wow, what a run.
Yeah, it was actually, you know what, Maz, I was actually keeping score on the app, and when I saw I'm on -4 when we came off 9, and I thought, you know what, it's going to be fine. I'm just going to have a cold one halfway. And then the marshal said, guys, you're not going to make it if you take halfway now, so just push through. teed off first, hit an absolute shocker. I think I didn't even pass the trees on the right-hand side. Had to chip out from there. And yeah, that was a terrible 3-putt for me on that 10th. On the 11th, it was not a bad tee shot. Fluffed the chip out because I was in the bushes. Hit my ball in the water. Essie told me, listen, are you going to go for the chip in? I was like, no, I'm not going to even bother. So that was a second blowout. And then I just decided, you know what, the scoreboard curse isn't going to get me down. And I just started swinging and just hitting the ball, and everything was just working out on the back nine. I mean, I didn't hit spectacular tee shots. It was just, I found the fairway, approach shots, and chipping and putting was spectacular. Like, I compared to what I had at Heron Banks, and yeah, no, it was just a complete turnaround, and it just happened.
What I can tell you is that must be the best stretch of scoring ever in your amateur career.
Yeah, definitely.
That was
Yeah,
pretty
definitely
impressive.
from hole 12 to 17. You know, it's good scoring.
Especially for a 15 handicap. Oh, my word. I hope one day I can actually do the same thing. That'd be then I'd actually feel like I can actually know what I'm doing. Well, it would be reminiscent if we didn't also have a look at Richard's scorecard. He started on the 10th, started with 3 points, and then, yes, unfortunate double on the 12th, but 15, 16, 17, and 18, he made par to make himself 11 points to finish on 21. And then started his back nine with a birdie, with 3 points, and they kept the running form going, only losing a shot on the 16th, which he did not stroke. So, yes, fantastic round of golf, and unlucky to you as well. We did have a comment here from Mr. Barry Fenter, which says, congratulations to Richard Holman. Babies that was born, I think, on Monday. That would be correct.
Yeah, congrats.
Well done, Richard. And all the best, your new child. Some congratulations, Wayne Jensen. Well played, Yaku. Great golf there. Peter Prince, well played, Yaku. And who else has said well played? Mornay O'Kelly, well played to you as well. So afterwards, I did speak to the top 5, and this is what they had to say. On a bit of a run in Series 1. How did it go?
Yeah, no, it went all right. A bit of a tough start on the first and second hole, then it was to fight back. So I think that is actually what cost me to get up to the top. But it was a decent 3 birdies, nice chip in on the stroke 1. But yeah, very happy with the game. Overall, tee to green, I've got to say, I'm very, very happy with my game. It's been a bit of hard work and that type of thing. It's going to sound strange, but guys, I can give you a little bit of advice. The guys that struggle a bit with your back and all that, make sure you got the right bed. I had changed the mattress. I know it sounds strange. Don't have backache or anything anymore, and able to swing again. And I've got my distance back again. So, wow. So that is, I know it sounds strange, but guys, look into it. I'm not trying to be funny.
Adam, not too bad. Top 5 finish. Happy with it?
Yeah, actually, I played well today, so I'm quite happy. You know, to be in contention again, it's cool. Just the last 3 holes, bogey, which was silly. And finished off with 2-3 putts, which is not really good. That one I had to go for, but then I really drilled it, which was stupid. But anyway, what the hell? You know, we carry on. Come back another day.
What was good about your game today?
Actually, everything. I drove the ball well, chipped well, putted relatively well, besides the last 2 holes. Yeah, otherwise I actually played fairly good golf. I'm happy with what I played today.
Sean, top 5 finish here at Royal East. -5. Well done. How are you feeling?
Yeah, not too bad, thanks, Maz. It was a good day out. I had a decent effort out there. It was nice and hot, but the golf course was excellent.
Tell us about your round. What was your strong points?
Yeah, I hit it quite nicely off the tee, Maz. I got lucky once or twice with a couple of ones that went into the bush and sort of came out. Yeah. But generally I hit it quite nicely. So, yeah. Can't complain. Richard,
clubhouse leader for so long, had to wait, checking out the live scoring, but unfortunately pipped by 1 shot.
Yeah, watching Yako come in, that was impressive. I think he was 7 under through 6 holes at one point, and that's just insane. So, huge congrats to him, and it's just a lovely day at the course and good day with the Ducks.
Tell us, how was your game? What was the strongest part of your game?
Probably off the tee box, except for the par 3s. Don't think I hit a single par 3 in regulation. Also changing strategy with chipping. Don't try to get it close to the flag, just get it on the green. 2-putt from there, you're at least not dropping shots.
What happened? You wake up on the right side of the bed.
It's been a long time coming.
But this is unbelievable stretch you're going on.
It's been a long time coming.
After all is said and done, you are the champion at Royal East. How is that? How are you feeling?
Oh, I feel good. I've been looking for this since October 2019, so it's a very special one for me today.
Talk us through that run that you've had in now the previous, 7 holes. Unbelievable run, starting with a birdie.
Yeah, I don't know what driver just came out once. It was a saving grace by the golfing gods. 2-iron went perfect fairway all time. Approach shots were immaculate. Putting was outstanding. Chipping left me within 1 or 2 putt range the whole time. So yeah, I'm actually quite relieved the day is over.
Second victory on the Duckhook Tour, right?
Yeah. Second one, last one was Main 2019 on Wingate.
Yeah. So there you have it, and some more comments. We got Gerard Snyman. He says, Jaco, you must bring the missus with you to all the events. Lucky charm. Yes, I do agree. And Juffrou is the new legend. Great golfing there. There's the missus. Everybody say hi. Hello, missus.
Hello.
Jaco, Ryan Esmond effect. How was that?
He really kept me. Actually, Ryan and Louis, my partner, both, they were just playing their games, and I was just like awing their tee shots and everything. And I didn't even pay attention to what I'm doing. I was just there enjoying the company, enjoying the course. I honestly didn't even focus on golf. I was just hitting the ball, and everything just worked out. But Essie is he's next level on that course. I mean, I know he struggled with a couple of putts here and there, but the knowledge that guy has on the golf course, it's just amazing, and it's such nice vibe playing with him. He makes jokes everywhere. The Esmond element is really there.
That is great to hear. Not only was Esmond there, but we had a couple of ladies, I must say, 10 of them in all, and I did want to catch up with one of the 4 balls just quickly so we can give them some airtime just to say, how did their day go? Spendables, first team game done as new partners. How did it go?
That was good. That a couple of ladies.
That does not look like ladies. They might be wearing ladies' underwear in the background, but that is definitely not ladies. So let's try that again. Ladies, how did it go today? Enjoy your first event on the Duckhook Tour?
Yeah, it was really good. I enjoyed it.
Well, it was good company. And the parka, then great Colhan shoes.
Just
the
don't
golf,
go
I
to
don't
the
know
rough.
about that. Yeah, don't go to the rough. Don't go in the bunker.
Who did the best out of the 4 of you?
Jackie.
Well then, what did you shoot?
I think I shot about a 90.
Nice. Top 10?
No, I don't think so.
Enjoy the live scoring?
Yes, it was good. It was very helpful, actually.
And then finally, what did you think of the course?
Oh, excellent. Yeah. It was beautiful.
It was lovely.
Excellent. Yeah, beautiful.
Although
But
we
tough.
put ourselves in those tough spots.
If we
stayed on the fairway, it wouldn't have been too difficult.
Well done. Thank you for joining us.
Thanks, guys.
Cool.
Thanks.
Go.
Yeah, guys. Well, Jaco, this is actually for you. There, it's like I think you need to give a set of clubs to Juffrou. You know, it's that she can join the ladies, and it's good to see the ladies. It's something different for all the guys to had on the course. You know, to know there was like 10 ladies on the course with us, and hopefully it can grow stronger and stronger. It's like we've got a lady professional playing tomorrow at Parkview as well.
Mm.
So yeah, it's maybe the start of good things to come going forward.
Slowly. And yes, I look forward to seeing Schwanel play tomorrow. She does play on the Sunshine Tour. Yes.
Donnie, that's a falsie because my nickname is actually Juffrou, and you must know that. She already has her own set of clubs, and she's warming up and she's getting ready. So you'll see her guys there soon.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Well, it's like now she's got company, so that's a good thing.
Right,
yeah, but now she's going to win and I'm going to lose. So she'll pay for her own golf.
So that's why you're keeping her on the one side.
Let's go through the rest of the nitty-gritty that comes with an event. The par 3 fifth, sponsored by Golf Raid, was won by Brendan Harris. It was also his first round with us, and he will be back. Totally enjoyed it. So thank you, Fricky, for introducing him to Duckhook golfers. Graham de Villiers took the par 4 ninth for the closest in 2. Well done, Graham. That was pretty close. Then the par 3 16th was the closest to the pin. Jeff Main taking the Strixon balls for himself over there. Then we move to the groups. Donnie, you take us through this.
All right, so we can see Group A is like between Dorian, Ian, Graham, and Seth. Graham de Villiers won on +2. Then the Group B between Fats, Simon, Tanya, and Barry. Simon Meyer took it on level par. And then Group C, Jenny, Candace, Joanne, and it looks like Jocelyn. All the lady groups there, it's like +13. So congrats to Joanne Frank taking the win.
And the best lady on the day was at +6. So at least you know that there was some competition from that side. The best team, Donnie?
Yeah, so obviously it's like Simon Meyer on level par, Leon Oosthuizen on +4, Carl Lawrence on +7, and then Mitchell on +2. So it's a good score, shooting 91 points.
91 points, -19. Congratulations to those guys. Let's see how the head-to-heads unfolded. I'll take you through this. Well, I can tell you that the red... Did the red? No. I think the blue team won this, to be honest. The top is supposed to be the other way around, 5.5. But Donnie, just count there while I have a look. Snyman got 14, but Brian Owen was the captain, and he beat, at least representing for his team. Sorrel had a bit of a long day on +13, losing out to Ashley. Richard and Steve, half a point each for the two of you. Jacques, +3 over Kero. Pranay, +2 over Monet's, +9. Carl van der Linde pipping Leon Duplessis, not the greatest round of golf by those two boys. Ryan pipping Yapi. And then George beating out Louis. Myself on +12, beating out Yakumin. Grant, +12, 26. That is fantastic golf from all of us down there. Did you count it up?
Yeah, it's 5.5 for the red team.
Is it red?
Yeah.
Okay, there we go. So it's actually, there we have it. So I actually think it's 3.5 to 3.5 now.
I think so, yeah.
Yes. So lots to look forward to, and it's getting very, very close. What does it all mean? Well, the standings look like this. Wayne Jensen's back. Well, not back to the top. After services, he was second, but after another 40 points at Royal, he moves to the top spot at 77 with a total of 106. Remember, the best 10 of 11 scores that count. Sorrel drops 1 spot to second, now 3 shots behind the leader. Nicky Valengoed jumps up. He was tied 5th or 6th, and he comes to tied 3rd with Sean Lawless. He jumps into the top 10. Shandon moves up to 72 points, tied 5th. Graham goes from 4th to 5th on 72 points. Stephen Saunders also slowly sliding down the leaderboard. Adam Ford up with his round. Oki Brits into the top 10. And Gerard Besaidenout into the top 10. Once again, if you want to see the entire standings, you go to our website and you'll find it all over there. So that is Royal East in a nutshell. Look, I'm in a nut. Anyway. Right. What do we want to talk about next? Well, we want to talk about team match play. There was a whole host of team match play matches that happened. I caught up with the winners afterwards and wanted to find out how it went. So this is what they had to say. And then we'll have a look at the groups.
Spendables, first team game. John, as new partners, how did it go?
It was good. It was actually, I think we gelled together really nicely. When I had a bad hole, he had a good hole, and vice versa.
Yeah, I think what helped, we spoke about each hole, and we identified what we wanted to do for each hole. So that communication was key today. So the first 9 was a bit tricky, trying to understand each other's game and how we want to play, and obviously, you know, you always start off a bit rusty on the first couple of holes, but the second 9 was pretty fun.
It was very, very tough. On my side, I played shocking but great at the same time. So 3 birdies and still only 89. So yeah, but we were up and down. We dovetailed really well. And,
how did you go, Carl?
Yeah, mine started off good, but like Mitch says, we dovetailed pretty well. I think
Simon and Leon, obviously two very good golfers. So they did definitely give us a run for our money. So it actually came out lekker, 3-2. But actually overall very nice game. It was tough in the rough. Should be on the fairway a lot more, but otherwise a very good course.
Boys, big game. Let's just wait for Richard to go sit down.
Well, it wasn't very hard, was it? They tried to keep up with us,
Sorry,
but in the
Richard.
end we just proved too much.
Big game. Well done, 1-up victories. Tell us about it.
Yeah, good game, flipping hell. It's, first 9 holes was very tight. 1-up level, 1-up level, 1-up level. We turned 1 up. And then, we got it up to 2 through the next 3 or 4 holes. And then they went on a run through 3 holes where they won 3 holes in a row. So they were 1 up with a couple to play. And luckily we won the last 2. So we won it on the last with a birdie. So a nice way to win it. So single divots for the win, yes.
Yes. Well, the game was played in a lot of very good spirit. And there was a bit of unluckiness for our team players at the end there. But my partner birdied it, so well played. Didn't matter. Well played.
Nicely done, buddy.
Well, Mazo, I played okay, but John, I played very well today. First 9, 38. Was -4 on the stage. At the end, I think the nerves came in. But I ended up +1. I also +1, so it was nice.
Highlights of your game?
It was good, but just at the end, just
but shaky.
I played the first 9 good, and you played the second 9 good.
Dovetailing.
Yeah, for sure. Awesome first 9 from my partner.
Uh-huh.
Hitting good fairways, hitting greens, making the putts, and then second 9 I pulled my game.
Beating the defending champions.
Yeah, we were nervous about it, but we just kept our game together and it was awesome.
So we're going for the deaf group. We're coming for you.
Boys, talk us through your match play game here. Winners.
Oh yeah, I was playing with the leader for most of the day.
Yeah.
So yeah, I came in 2 holes. Adam played the other 16.
Yeah, no, it was good.
3 points in the bag.
Yeah, 3 points in the bag, and we move on to the next.
We'll take it and move on.
For sure, move on to the next. Still plenty of matches to play. So what does it all mean? Let's have a look currently at how the groups are standing. This is Group A, Putt Bar, as you can see, beating the Unthinkables. So they've played 3 points, but they're also on 3 points with the Unthinkables. Just the Unthinkables are second because of their points difference. And as we saw, it was 3-2 to Putt Bar. Here's Group B. I'll go through Group B because I'm in this group. And then Donnie, you can go to C. Nice to get a win under our belts because I think if we lost this one, it was going to be heavy work. A bonus point victory for us. And that takes us to second with 4 points. Scales from the Vales only played 1, and they've already got 4 points. Steady Eddie, Slice and Dice have played. So everybody's played in this group, but Slice and Dice and Chicks and Sticks do not have a point yet. So let's see how they go. Yes, let's move to Group C. D. Group C's got nothing in it.
Nothing in it, so it's like all to play for there.
Hopefully they get started soon. Group D.
Yeah, so we can see obviously Camerons and Single Divots topping the log, each having 1 win. Hook Squad and Bogey Bunch being the unfortunate losers in those games. And then Crappy Fillmore's still to open their account.
And well done to the Camerons for beating the reigning champions, the Bogey Bunch. Let's go to Group E and see what Group E has. This is your group, Donnie.
Yeah, so we can see Vidra V is on top with 4 points. Ketian Clip, unfortunately, beating me and Fricky at Royal. It's like, so they go on 3 points, and then obviously myself and Fricky on 3. And then Laurel and Hardy and Lefty and Constables playing 1, losing 1, so on 0 points.
Let's just remind everybody the top 2 go through of each group. So plenty to play for. Group F, be the ball, become the ball. They still up 2, play 2, 1-1 and draw 1 on 4 points. Long and wrong, which is Adam. Assume he's long and Lyle is wrong. 3 points after their 1 point victory. G-Force has that all square. Gamblers having lost, and Team Zack Attack losing out to Adam and Lyle. That's right.
Yeah.
4 and 3. So that's wait, there's more. I thought there was loss. Group G, Donnie.
All right, yeah. So we can see Sparky's on 3 points, then Expendables also on 3 points, and then the Angry Ducks on 3 points. So The only difference there is Sparkies has played two games, where the rest have played one. So it's a tight group.
And finally, we have Group H. This group features 6 teams. Hit and Run are still on top with a bonus point victory, 1 game played. The Underachiever Anonymous have played 3 and on 3 points. So those guys are really getting through their matches, which is great, setting an example for the rest of us. The Predators are playing on Thursday, and Shake and Bake need to get their account opened. Hopefully that will happen sooner than later. Right, so that is what the team match play looks like. So there's only one thing left to do, and that is tomorrow, the return, everyone, of the Thursday series. As we've said, if you haven't played Parkview, it is really, really spectacular. And as you saw from the Google Earth picture, it really runs 2 holes at a time, but you don't really notice it, that it's actually, that's how the layout is. There is some space. It's going to be one of the tighter courses you've played. And Donnie, guess what's happening this weekend at Parkview?
Well, considering most clubs are doing club champs, I'm going to guess they're doing the club champs this weekend.
And you would guess correctly. Club champs this weekend, everybody. So we can only imagine how nicely manicured that course is going to be. Let's see what the greens are like. What was the speed of the greens when we played last week?
Sure. I didn't look on the board, but I know they were really quick. Downhill putts were, if I remember the putt that you had on 9, you just touched it and it actually went like 3 foot past the hole. So I can expect them to have been like rolling the greens a lot, maybe cutting it a little bit shorter. So I think the greens are going to be quick tomorrow.
I think so too. I think once they've taken all the dew off of it, the greens are going to be quick. Let's have a look. I saw this picture there, and I thought, look at this. What is that? 1930s
30.
Is this picture. So Paul Ricketts will know this well when he was there. No road, no nothing. Look at the cars in the background. Unbelievable. Really, really unbelievable to see this historic stuff. Let's have a look at the Thursday series and the standings. This is how it looks. Jean-Ray Detoy, which I'll be hunting you down because you are playing tomorrow and I do need a picture. It doesn't help that our leader is a silhouette. Cornell, after his victory at Glen Vista, is also on 40 points, tied with Jean-Ray. Yaku, 39. Donnie, there you are, tied 4th with Martin Tata on 38 points. Steve Saunders featuring in this top 10 as well. Ryan Jensen there on 36. Carl van der Meulen 36. Lyle Langley 36. And Pitt Schutter 36. Pitt is missing out once again, so he's pretty much out of contention for this series. And let us have a look at the scorecard. Some info about the course. National ranking 33. Parkland style course, par 72. Celebrated its centenary in 2006. It really has been around. And the past winner, can you believe, was 2017 when we actually played a Thursday event there, and that was Peter Prinsloo. I think he probably his first season with us, and he managed to obtain a victory. All right, let's come out for a second. We've got a nice field. We've got 68 players taking part tomorrow. Let's have a look at what it looks like. First tee, 707. Ryan Jensen, Ronnie Voller to Peter Prinsloo, and Wayne Jensen will take everybody off. You'll see there are some team matches. Sorry, not team matches. Singles matches and team matches, which is on the next page. Carl van der Meulen and Paul Ricketts start their campaign. Hansie Haman and Gerard Gerber start their campaign. Mona Kelly and Cornell Erasmus is off at 8:03. So good luck to those boys. Let's have a look at the 10th quickly. Not the 10th. I just said to myself, it's the 9th because it's an 8-10 split, and then I read the graphic and I read 9th. 10th. Hey, I'm all over the place. So the 9th tee. So don't get it right. You're starting on the 9th. This is right there by the clubhouse. 707. Jason Ivins taking on Kero. That's going to be an interesting matchup. There's the two team matches I was talking about. Kevin Ho, the Predators, with Neil Kurth taking on Hilde Button and Rudy van der Watt. Simon Mayer, Leon Oosthuizen playing their third match in the knockouts against Jaco Jacobs and Rujan Lessing. And then Richard takes on Jamie. And big game for you, Donnie. The battle of the low handicappers. Donnie Gelden is playing off for 1 against Byron Knutzer playing off for 2. And you playing with the two ladies as well. So a +3 is what Chanel is going to take part in. Let's see how she goes. You looking forward to your game?
Yeah, of course. The banter between me and Byron has been quite a lot, especially today. It's like before I left Concepts, he was chirping me quite a lot. So, let's see. Like I always say, let's let the golf do the talking.
The golf do the talking. 100%. I see that there was a false here. It was 2019 that Peter Prince won, and not 2017. When I did see that, I was wondering, was it really that long ago? Apparently not that long ago, so it's 2019. Parkview is a very difficult golf course to secure booking at, I can say that much. Every year I try to get them on. Sundays is very tough because they've always got something on. And Thursday, normally they have their ladies competition, so just being able to get on is a yayness. Let's have a look at the pins, everybody. The pins on the day, and we've got some videos for the featured holes that we've got here. The par 3 third will be your first encounter. That will be the Strixon, closest to the pin. And the par 4 12th, straight after you go over the road, that will be the closest in 2, which is a Concepts voucher. And the par 3 15th, the beautiful par 3 15th, which is the featured hole of Parkview, will be the closest in pin, sponsored by Golf Parade. So, as I mentioned, we were around there last week, and we thought, let's grab our phone, or my phone, and let's see what we can come up with. So this, if you haven't played, is the par 4 12th hole, and we had a bit of a comp between the four of us. Parkview, hole number 12, 300 and how many?
312 meters, gents.
So the plan is, this is going to be the closest in 2 on Thursday. So the four of us, Garrett and Grant and Donnie and myself, we're going to see who gets closest in 2.
A little bit too low.
And
too
left.
low. And left.
And left. Far left. So that's going to be a struggle. I think that's in the trees, Grant.
Yeah, I think so too. But I tried for the Adidas on the tree.
Yeah, so.
Just a fraction low.
You missed.
These are bad things.
What happened?
Went left and left.
That's longest drive.
Take a line.
Of course, yes.
As you can see, their drives are probably gone. Still looking for it. But our man Donnie, he's still coming. And this is how far he hits his drive. Closest to the pin in the hole.
Oh, I'm going to try. It's like going to really try to get it close. That's what happens if you don't practice your short game every day.
So the end result is Grant, after giving him some crap, being in the crap, he found his ball and he managed to hit it closest in 2. So well done. You take the prize, Grant.
But didn't make the birdie.
No.
No. But yeah, to go.
We didn't really want to hear his explanation there. But well done, Grant. I honestly thought he had lost it. And then the ball came onto the green, and then we're focusing on Donnie, his birdie putt, because he was relatively close. And then Donnie said, no, he's here for 2. It's like, oh, okay, never mind. So there you go. Well done. So look forward to seeing that hole. Then we got the 2 par 5s back to back after that hole. One goes that way, and then the other one comes all the way down. The first par 5 is 500 meters long. If you get there in 2, gentlemen, you've done really, really well.
Uphill?
And it's uphill, and it's sloping. I think that's one of the tougher par 5s you'll come across. It might not look it, but yeah.
But it is.
but it is. Then, the featured hole, I got Donnie to do a bit of a preview on the par 3 15th.
So gents, this is one of the prettiest holes that you'll see on the course here at Parkview. It's hole number 15, par 3, plays 165 meters from the club tees. A little bit downhill, but this is going to be our featured hole for the game here at Parkview next week Thursday. And also, it's the course's featured hole. For this hole, it's like you just want to basically get center of the green, you know, and then see if you can just two-putt and walk off with a 3. You've got water short, you know, so you have to fly it. So it's basically like a 160, you know, 155 minimum carry that you need to go. So just get it on the green, two-putt, walk off a par and run.
Well done, Donnie. That was a 3. I was just saying to you, Donnie, while I was playing, I was saying the person who's going to win tomorrow is the person who's going to get off the tee box well, hit most of the fairways, be in position, because some of the fairways, if you're not in position, that's another story in itself. Then you've got trees in the way, and who putts well. Agreed?
Yeah, no, definitely, Mass. You know, it's like there's a couple of holes where, you know, if you take driver, you might be a little bit too long, and it's easy to hit yourself into trouble. So I fully agree. The guy that's in play off the tee box can hit his irons very close to the pins, you know, and obviously, you know, we're expecting quick greens that can really putt well. You know, I think he's going to take it. So, yeah, good luck to the guys tomorrow.
They're going to need a Duckhook round. They need to copy and paste that round, and they could win it. Grant, I would say the same as at Royal East, about 11 in speed, Maz. Thank you very much. You would think with a man who built and grew his own putting green in his backyard, he would know most. I had some comments from the ladies that I just want to play in. This is talking about Royal East. Ladies had a great day. Thank you, Tanya. And thank you for organizing them to come along. It is an absolute pleasure. And Jennifer says, beautiful course, great day. Thank you. We have 2 more things to go through, and this is for Parkview, and that is groups. Here we go. The groups tomorrow, 2 groups, A and B. Ryan Jensen, Wayne Jensen, Scott Hamilton, Andre Kotzer, and Ian Holtze. Let's see who takes it. I can tell you much that Andre Kotzer's handicaps keep going up. So one day, he's going to actually play like he's supposed to play, and he's going to take it. Can Wayne Jensen continue his form? I'm sure if it does, he's really going to be eyeing the player of the season, the way he's going, because he's right up there. Group B, Kira O'Connell, Sean 7, Seanelle De Lange. Let's see if she can beat the boys. She's playing for +3, so she's going to have to play pretty well. Russell Tandy and Eddie Ivans will make up the rest of Group B. And then finally, we have Parkview's head-to-heads. Here are the captains, Hansi Aman and Jan Venter. Hansi's team, Peter Prinsloo, Oki Brits, Glenn Momberg, Jan-Ray de Toy, Granell, myself, Dorian Fourie, Leon Kruger, and Jason Ivans. Blue team, Jan Venter, Donnie Geldernes, Carl Wagner, Alan Kitzman, Richard Stewart, Lyle Langley, Kevin O, Simon Mayer, Neville Kurz, and Jamie Sherry. Everybody, who's the team to win, Donnie?
I think the blue team has got some strong players in there, so I'll go for blue.
You go for blue. Sweet, you do that. I'm going to have to go for red because I'm in the red team. What golf course?
So 1-1. What will Jaco go for?
Blue, of course.
Blue, of course. You like your favorite color is blue.
Maz is in the red team. They're going to lose.
Thanks. Moving on. Which golf course is this? Okay. I'm going to have to stop playing this game because once again, I thought I was on top of my game with this. And then, no. It came out and immediately the guys knew what it was. So that doesn't help. Any other guesses, boys?
I still think my first choice that I said, it's a course down at the coast. It just gives me that vibe. But there's so many good places down there. So yeah, it's like it's a tough call.
It is at the coast, but not really at the coast. It's in Paarl, and the course in question, and I think this was the first answer that came up, was Pearl Valley. Correct. Pearl Valley. Well done, Richard. That was the first answer I saw. Dorian wasn't too far behind. Pearl Valley. He has also got it. And then Wayne, once again, knows his courses. Wayne Jensen said Pearl Valley. You would be correct, Wayne. Well done. And we got Carl van der Linde, Pearl Valley. I hope you guys all played there, who seem to know it so well. You probably think so. Donnie, you played at Pearl Valley?
I have once, many moons ago. So that's probably why I didn't recognize the course that well, because I hit 2 balls out of bounds, and from there it was just get the round over back to the clubhouse type of round.
Correct. We went down there to play. When the Cape Town League was still going, we had an event against the two of them, like Joburg versus Cape Town efforts. Beautiful course. Something that you probably need to play twice because you don't really appreciate it as much the first time because it is very pretty. So the second time you can really take it all in. Yeah, that's it. Everybody, that's it for the show. Thank you very much. If you've had load shedding or you're sitting in load shedding, thank you for using your data to watch us. As you can see, Yaku's got load shedding or just no power. One of the two, you know. So he's got a one phone shining a light in his eye and him on the phone. When we started, he was like, here we go. When we started, the delay was crazy, but it came back. Donnie, we'll see everybody tomorrow. Looking forward to it.
Yeah.
Paul Ricketts did mention on the chat line, traffic is horrendous going into that area. So leave half an hour earlier if you're not doing a school run, or drop your kids off half an hour earlier and get to the course, because it can. If you're running late, you're going to hit traffic and you're going to stress, and then you're going to make everybody stress, and then don't make it stress.
Let's have a stress-free day.
Have a stress-free day, and hopefully we can play better than Royal. Nightmare. Everybody, thanks for watching. That's it. Thanks, Donnie. Yaku, hope to see you on the show once again, and hopefully not 3 years later.
Win again.
Thanks.
Cheers, guys. Cheers.
All right. Cheers.